Nelk, release the pod.
Oh,
Release the pod, Nelk!
Why are you going around the pod?
I didn't even think it was that long on Steiny. Now, Nelk reacted to this video, because a lot of people are giving them shit. They're like, release the fucking episode, you pussies, etc. They basically were like, Schulz said he didn't want to put out the episode.
Yeah.
Because it sucked.
Yeah.
It was like, I think I told you guys.
I vividly remember.
Yeah, it was just like one of the worst podcasts I've ever been on. Here's the thing. Here's what happened. It was Steve Will Do It, and then Kyle and Steiny. Kyle is like the mastermind behind Nelk, kind of like a genius.
Yeah, he's the guy I see the most.
He just understands culture and like connecting with different people. Kyle and Steiny, I don't think they really knew who I was. So like, I think they were aware of who I am or was at the time, but not really that aware of the content. I think it was more a situation where it was like, okay, this guy's got a big reach on YouTube. We have a big reach on YouTube. This can be a big episode. So it was just this like kind of weird energy, and like early on realized that like Kyle and Steiny don't really know me. Because the questions they're asking, really basic questions.
Like, what's an example?
Has anybody ever like heckled you? And there's a moment in the pod, I don't know if they edited it, but where I'm like, what? So I'm thinking two different things in this moment. I'm going, either they have no clue who I am, and that's weird that I would even be here, or they know and it's a troll. I'm like, Do you know what I mean? I think they even said in the clip, it was like a weird moment. The energy was just kind of off. Producers would come in and like angle the Happy Dad cans like to the camera so the logo was facing the can. And I'd be like in the middle of like telling a story or explaining something.
It's like a check drop.
I'm in this moment where like, okay, I don't think these guys know who I am. There are moments where like none of us talk. Like we just sit there like this. And then the logo thing, and I was just like, what is it? Like the beautiful thing about a podcast is when you have like genuine interest in someone, you get to sit across from them and like ask all your questions.
Yeah.
You get to confront them about something. It's just like this beautiful thing. And in the moment when they're moving the logo, I'm like, am I doing a commercial for Happy Dad and not getting paid for it? And then I think maybe Steiny asked me one more question, and it could have been genuine from him. It felt like trolling, and I was like, who is this fucking chicken McNugget asking me shit? like who is this
When
guy?
I'm trying to film a commercial.
Yeah, I'm trying to
do a
Happy
commercial for
Dad.
Happy Dad.
I'm trying to sell
seltzers.
I'm doing my best
Yeah.
here, okay, to sell the fucking spiked seltzers.
Please.
Ask me some fucking question, and hit him up. I was like, yo, should we just scrap it? And then I was just gonna and we can like do it again. But then what I heard is that Steiny was like, please don't release that podcast. I think they should release it still.
Yeah.
Like I just put it out. People should see it for what not to do on a podcast. I hope that you can see it. There's a moment where I think we all just take a breath together. It said something, I think the question's in there. It was something like, yeah, so have you ever had a situation where like you like interact with the audience on the fly or something?
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
I love this, dude.
And it was just like,
I love that.
and I was like, and I think I just went like this. I think I just went, yeah. I don't think anybody has gone further in entertainment with less talent than this kid. So it's like, I'm like, where does he get off trolling? Like, you know what I mean? Like, where does he get off trolling?